Hey guys, it's PoxiiPro. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the inside the vault for November 5th that they just released, and it's going to be regarding Steel Dawn and some November events. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much summarize this page, but if you want to go ahead and read it yourself or you want a little bit more details, I'll go ahead and link this in the description. So in December, they're going to be releasing the Brotherhood of Steel or Steel Dawn update, which is going to be adding a whole new faction and faction questline to the game. And the faction being the Brotherhood of Steel, and they'll have their own questline. And with this update, they're going to be releasing new weapons and some new camp decorations. They mention a new pistol, a new melee weapon, a new rocket launcher. And they showed some of the camp decorations, like a table and some chairs. The questline is only going to be the first half for this year, so it's going to be like Act 1 out of 2 acts, and next year they're going to expand on the Steel Dawn questline, adding a second act essentially. So right now we're getting the first half of the questline, and then in a future update they're going to be adding a second half. In terms of quest length, they said that it's about as long as a faction questline from One Wastelander. So if you take just the Raiders faction questline, it's comparable to that, or just the Foundation's questline, it's somewhat comparable to that in terms of duration. But they said that they're really excited and happy about the quality of the questline, and honestly I'm really excited for the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know much about the lore of this faction, but in Fallout 4 I really enjoyed partaking in Brotherhood of Steel faction. They have a video here that gives a bit of gameplay and some more details, but I'll go ahead and I already mentioned some things that they said in the video, so I'm just going to give you guys a summary. That way you don't have to watch all of the 15 minutes yourself. But if you're still interested in it, it'll be on the Bethesda website still. So with the new areas, there's actually going to be some new sub areas in Crater and Foundation. That's pretty interesting. There are going to be 2 new allies that you can actually add to your camp coming from the Brotherhood of Steel update. This is going to be one of them. And then this is going to be the second one. So the first one was a medic, and then this one, she's a chef. So the medic can actually heal your wounds and diseases and clean rads from you. And then if you talk to the chef, she can cook a meal for you once a day. But they're not going to be unlockable like usual through exploration and talking to them or through a quest line. It's actually going to be through the Season 3 scoreboard. So you're going to have to be able to play and unlock the amount of score level needed to get these companions. On top of another thing, a part of the Steel Dawn update is going to be shelters. So I don't know too much about the shelters, but essentially they're going to be having these access points for instanced shelters in your camp. So you'll have your outside camp, the exterior with its own budget, like it is now, and then they'll have a door or a hatch or some sort of entryway into a instance for an instance for your camp, and that'll have its own separate instance budget. I do hear some things about you can't do certain things inside the instance, like display weapons. Display is only for your exterior budget. You can't do display interior. I don't know if they've made any changes on that, but that is going to be coming in the Steel Dawn update as well. And that's pretty much the rest of the video. I pretty much summed it up for you guys right there. So let's go ahead and move on to the Hunt for the Treasure Hunter event this weekend. Really kind of a random surprise. I actually saw this on Twitter, but the event starts today and ends on November 9th, so Treasure Hunter mole miners are going to be back, and you can go ahead and kill them, grind legendary items because they are legendary mole miners, and get some rewards from the pails. I'll go ahead and link some information about the pails and a video about the event if you are curious about what the event is or what the rewards are. I'll have all that in the description. So for the 2-year anniversary, they're going to have some events. Looks like the events are going to be coming in about a week, and they're going to be next week, and it's going to be a pair of in-game events that will help you add some new rank up rewards and legendary gear to your collection. So it sounds kind of interesting. Starting on Thursday, they're going to be kicking off a full week of bonus challenges so that you can get that extra score. So this is for people who are a little bit behind on the scoreboard. It allows them to kind of catch up. So it looks like in addition to the normal challenges, they're going to be adding 2 bonus challenges for the daily challenges, and as well as 2 extra weekly challenges. I see. So they're giving you a lot more opportunities rather than just doubling the score or something. And so the bonus challenges will be starting November 10th and will end on November 17th. On top of that, we have a Purveyor mystery pick sale. So until November 16th, you'll be able to get a completely random 3-star legendary item for 25% off for your usual mystery pick price. So be sure to gather your legendary script and head down to the Rusty Pick in the Ash Heap next week to claim your new legendary gear for your arsenal. This will be November 12th to November 16th for the mystery pick. Very, very interesting. I actually haven't partaken in this event before. I don't know if it's entirely worth. I guess it depends on how much script it costs, because you know, not all legendary weapons I can use. I wonder if they'll do random legendary armor and then random legendary weapon, or if they'll just do random legendary. But yeah, we'll see. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if these type of videos are like good, you know, where I just kind of summarize or break down these news and updates. That way you guys can consume the information in a faster fashion. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Any positive or negative feedback, also let me know. That way I can improve. But until next time.